Coach, first of all, congratulations on getting back to Conseco Fieldhouse again. For you, it's your fourth time as a head coach being here, still searching for your first state crown, but it still has to, it can't get old as a coach to get back here. It still has to feel pretty good.
Oh, it's special. There's no question. This is, even when I played in high school, I remember coming up to the state finals with our high school team and then got into coaching. This is what you want to do. This is the reason I do what I do. And to be able to do it this year with actually a son that's a senior makes it even more special.
Well, in your 18 years as a coach at Barr-Reeve, where does this team stack up and compare to the other, couple teams that you've brought here?
Boy, that's tough because those teams were pretty good. I think the difference with this team, with those other two teams, is this team really has a little bit of physical nature about them. Our kids are pretty tough-minded and strong, and it just seems as we've played out this season, they've just been more physical than some of the previous Barr-Reeve teams I've had.
You've been consistently ranked number 2 in the state, primarily because of the play of Trey Hughes and Christian Duncan. Talk about how important those guys are to you. How much do you lean on them for leadership?
Well, I lean on Trey a lot, and I live with him. And Trey was, when he was a freshman in 07, he was kind of our sixth man. So he got out here and played a little bit in that game, and I'm hoping he's just coming off a great semi-state game that we had, and but Trey and Christian both are a couple kids that Christian never really played, but he was here for practice back in 07, but they're the two returning starters from last year, and we just all year have had what I've classified as just a really good inside-outside combination with those two to build around.
With Trey, you got to take him home every night. You got to live together. Do you try to not talk basketball when you're at home?
Yeah, we don't talk a lot of basketball at home. And it's a situation coaching your own kid that it makes it easy that he's a good player. I can't imagine trying to coach a kid that maybe was an average player, but because he is our leader, it is easier. But I know I'm difficult on him. I'm tough on him at times, but he handled it pretty well.
We're going up against Bowman Academy. You know how good they are. What are some challenges? What's the biggest challenge about facing them?
Our biggest challenge is probably just being able to handle the ball. Their pressure is just relentless of what I've seen on tape. So, if we can handle the basketball and not turn the thing over so many times, I think our kids have an opportunity to put the ball in the basket. But transition defense is probably right there along with that. You got to get back because they're so quick and athletic to get down the floor. And we're definitely an underdog. We know that, but we're going to play that card. And I've never coached in a game that I didn't think we had a chance, and I'm not going to start now. I mean, we've got to look at what we can do and go from there.
What's the atmosphere back home in Montgomery, and how different is it to play a game at 10:30 in the morning on a Saturday when you're used to playing in the bright lights, on Friday evenings?
Hey, if they wanted to play at 6 in the morning, we'd play. I don't really. That doesn't matter. It's a state championship. Our people will be up here the night before. It's just a great community. We're a school of 184, and I think we sold 1,300 tickets at semi-state, so we'll bring a following. It's just a great. They have a passion for their basketball.
Thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you.